Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Ahead of WWE SmackDown, Chelsea Green has put out an update on social media. The 33-year-old superstar has reminded the WWE Universe that she is celebrating a major milestone on December 14, 2024. Green defeated Mitchin at Saturday night's main event to become the inaugural Women's United States Champion. Today, she took to X to share that she has hit 33 days as champion. The tweet featured a picture of her in an American-themed outfit, title in hand, which has been her style lately. It was taken backstage at Pechanga Arena, the location of tonight's SmackDown. She also captioned the tweet with a simple declaration: "It was day 33 of her being a champion of the people. So far, Chelsea Green has done a stellar job as United States champion. The fans are enjoying her reign, which is a testament to her claim that she is a champion of the people. It will be interesting to see what the future holds for both her and the U.S. title." 2024 ended with a bang for Chelsea Green as she became the inaugural Women's United States Champion. Now though, it is 17 days into 2025. And it is sure to be yet another exciting year of wrestling, both for Green and the fans around the world. But how will things pan out for the hot mess this year? Well, Green made some huge predictions for 2025 in a short interview posted on WWE on Netflix's Instagram account. She was asked several questions like, who is the one to watch, who is going to have the most exciting rivalry, and who will be your superstar of the year, among others. Unsurprisingly, her answer for every single question was none other than herself. So far, her predictions have been spot on. 2025 has been good to Green, but there is still plenty of time left in the year. Hopefully, for her sake, come the end of the year, all of her predictions would have come true. In the fast-paced world of professional wrestling, milestones are not merely a matter of age or years of experience. They represent the moments that define an athlete's legacy, mark achievements, and establish them as icons within the industry. For Chelsea Green, a dynamic, talented, and fiercely determined superstar, a recent milestone has not only been a personal victory, but also an exciting prelude to her future in WWE as she gears up for her next appearance on WWE SmackDown. Chelsea Green is reflecting on the journey that has brought her to this significant moment. From her early days as an aspiring wrestler to becoming a prominent figure on one of the most well-known wrestling platforms in the world, Green's path has been filled with hard work, determination, and a relentless desire to leave her mark. She has not only survived in the industry but thrived, proving time and again that her talent, personality, and resilience are unmatched. In this special feature, we celebrate Chelsea Green's achievements and reflect on her impact, both in the ring and beyond. As she steps into another exciting chapter of her WWE career, it's a fitting time to look back on her remarkable journey, celebrate her successes, and consider what lies ahead for this rising star. The early years, discovering wrestling. Chelsea Green's introduction to the world of professional wrestling began long before she ever stepped foot in a WWE ring. Growing up in Ontario, Canada, Green was drawn to athletics from a young age, participating in various sports. But it wasn't until she saw wrestling on television that she became captivated by the larger-than-life characters and the incredible physicality of the sport. She quickly became a fan, idolizing the likes of Trish Stratus and Lita, who not only inspired her but also showcased the potential for women to rise to the top in the world of wrestling. However, while many may have been content with simply enjoying the sport from afar, Green knew that she wanted to be a part of it. She began training in the late 2000s, committing herself to the grueling work it took to succeed in the wrestling world. At the time, women's wrestling was often viewed as secondary to the men's division, but Green was determined to change that perception and pave the way for other women to take center stage. Independent circuit, gaining experience and recognition. Before joining WWE, Chelsea Green built a solid reputation on the independent wrestling circuit. She honed her craft at various promotions, including Border City Wrestling, Shine Wrestling, and Impact Wrestling, where she gained experience and developed the persona that would define her career. It was on the independent scene that Green became known for her hard-hitting style, exceptional athleticism, and undeniable charisma. Green's success in these promotions garnered attention from wrestling fans and executives alike. She proved that she could not only hold her own in the ring with the best, but also connect with audiences through her personality and storytelling. Whether she was playing a heroic figure or a villain, Green had the ability to captivate and entertain fans, making her one of the most promising stars to watch. One of her most notable accomplishments during this time was her reign as the Impact Knockouts champion. This was a defining moment in Green's career, solidifying her as one of the top female wrestlers in the world. The championship reign, along with her various rivalries and storylines, elevated Green's profile and set the stage for her eventual arrival in WWE. The WWE debut, entering the big leagues. Chelsea Green's journey to WWE wasn't without its challenges. After several years on the independent scene, she signed with WWE in 2018, a major step forward in her career. Her arrival at WWE's Performance Center was met with excitement, as many fans were eager to see what she would bring to the table. In NXT, WWE's developmental brand, Green immediately stood out with her unique blend of talent and charisma. Her NXT debut was a pivotal moment in her career, but it was also just the beginning of her journey within WWE. Green began to establish herself as a rising star in the NXT women's division, competing in high-profile matches and building a fan following. Despite her initial struggles with breaking through into the main roster, her work on NXT allowed her to sharpen her skills, making her a more polished and well-rounded performer. However, Green's time in NXT was not without its frustrations. She would often find herself being pulled in different directions, caught between storylines and opportunities that didn't fully capture her potential. It was clear to both her and the fans that Green was destined for something greater, but the question remained, when would she finally get the chance to showcase her full potential on the biggest stage of all? That moment came in 2020, when Green was called up to WWE's main roster. With her character evolving into a more arrogant and self-absorbed persona, Green quickly gained attention on SmackDown, albeit in a controversial role. Her ability to generate heat and make an impact even in brief appearances spoke volumes about her skill and versatility as a performer. Though her time on the main roster was brief, it became clear that she was a superstar in the making. A fresh start and new opportunities. After her time on the main roster, Chelsea Green faced some setbacks in her WWE career, including a series of injuries that kept her sidelined for months. While it may have seemed like a setback, Green used this time to refocus and retool her character. When she returned, she was stronger and more determined than ever before. She re-emerged with a newfound confidence, ready to take on whatever challenges WWE presented her way as WWE began to shift its focus toward women's empowerment and giving women a larger platform on shows like SmackDown. Green found herself poised to capitalize on the momentum of this change. While many of her colleagues were also fighting for the spotlight, Green's path to the top seemed to be clear. With a reinvigorated drive and determination, she stepped back into the ring with a focus on making her mark and achieving the success that had always seemed just out of reach. One of the pivotal moments of Green's career was when she formed alliances with other women wrestlers, which further helped solidify her place as one of WWE's key players. She found herself entangled in feuds and tag team partnerships that showcased her versatility and helped elevate the SmackDown women's division as a whole. Chelsea Green's role in WWE was never limited to just wrestling. Her involvement in various storylines allowed her to prove that she could be an all-around performer, whether it was in-ring action, backstage segments, or promoting WWE's message of inclusivity and empowerment for women. In this new phase of her career, she found herself playing a role not just as a wrestler, but as a voice for women in sports entertainment, pushing boundaries and breaking down barriers along the way. Reflecting on achievements, milestones, and growth. As Chelsea Green prepares for her next match on SmackDown, she can look back with pride at the many milestones she has already achieved in her career. From her time on the indie circuit to becoming a key player on WWE's main roster, Green has proven that she has the skills, work ethic, and passion to succeed at the highest levels of professional wrestling. Among her most significant milestones are her multiple championship victories, including her reigns in Impact Wrestling, her performances in prestigious pay-per-view events, and her involvement in groundbreaking storylines. She has not only competed at the top level, but has also been a part of defining moments that have shaped the future of women's wrestling. Her accomplishments in the ring are not just about titles or accolades, they represent a commitment to excellence and a desire to elevate the sport itself. Whether she's competing in singles matches or tag team bouts, Green brings intensity and authenticity to every moment, captivating audiences and leaving them wanting more. But beyond her wrestling achievements, Chelsea Green has also played a role in changing the landscape for women in WWE. She has helped contribute to the ongoing evolution of women's wrestling, advocating for more opportunities for female performers and setting an example for the next generation of wrestlers to follow. The future. What's next for Chelsea Green? Looking ahead, the future seems incredibly bright for Chelsea Green. As she continues to grow as a performer and expand her reach, there is no telling what she will accomplish next. With the support of her dedicated fanbase and the backing of WWE, Green is poised to continue her journey toward greatness, taking on new challenges and breaking new barriers in the process. As she prepares for her next big match on WWE SmackDown, Chelsea Green is not just celebrating her past accomplishments but also looking forward to the new challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. Whether she is competing for championships, forming new alliances, or pursuing new storylines, it's clear that she is only getting started. The future of Chelsea Green is bright, and her journey promises to be filled with even greater milestones as she continues to shape the landscape of professional wrestling. Conclusion. Chelsea Green's journey to WWE has been one of resilience, determination, and continuous growth. From her early days on the independent circuit to her current role as one of WWE's most promising stars, she has proven time and again that she has what it takes to succeed at the highest level. As she celebrates this latest milestone ahead of her upcoming match on WWE SmackDown, it's clear that Chelsea Green's impact on the wrestling world is only just beginning. With her talent, passion, and drive, there's no telling how far she will go, but one thing is certain: Chelsea Green is a superstar who is here to stay. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.